You could be anywhere in the world, but you rock with me. Hold on, let me hit that point. There you go. What's happening? Let's get it cracking. We ain't doing no wasting, no any of that. We getting straight into it. Shout out to all those who are already in here. Man, make sure you leave a like and everything like that. If y'all waiting on me to get to the 10-minute mark, nah. Hold on, let me change the icon. We going this way right here. We getting rid of that guy. Let's run it.
It's your favorite loc, especially after I spoke. Support the real again. Get rid of the fake, the F you to the industry. How do you fight back? It's simple. All you got to do is just press subscribe, then join the movement over there on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. One word. That's where you and I can stay in contact. Plus, I'm going to like your pictures and all that. We had 75,000, so we done maxed. But when I can, I'm going to follow you back. To the crew, that's the truth. With the visionaries. Let's get into it.
Your favorite loc, especially after I spoke. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Thank you for rocking with me. Pardon me. I'm probably about to change up the intro, so it is what it is. When I told y'all yesterday, when I started off the live stream, I told y'all it's bad. No, it's worse. When I told y'all it's bad, no, it's worse. Make sure y'all leave that like and hear while y'all doing that. Let's get this to 1,000 likes so we can kill the algorithms and everything like that. There was a video that was posted way back, right? And I think it was a warning because I contradicted everything this dude said. But when he said it, we should have listened to him a little bit more. I'm going to run this real quick. Y'all pay attention to this. This is where the scary hours happen.
Atlanta police hope surveillance video will find the person who shot and killed a 31-year-old mother at a bowling alley. Family members say that she shared a son with rapper Young Thug. And tonight, there's a closer look at that murder. News Edge reporter Eric Perry talked with one man who says he believes the shooting might be gang-related.
Family members say the mother was simply celebrating the birthday of one of her close friends. This is a death that has many people talking and wanting answers.
I'm really concerned that this is going to be a catalyst for even larger acts of reprisal.
Journalist George Cheedy and Fox 5 contributor believes the shooting and killing of 31-year-old Lakevia Jackson is just the start to more violence. The mother shares a son with popular rapper Young Thug. Atlanta police say the shooting was a result of some sort of argument over a bowling ball at the Metro Fun Center on Metropolitan Parkway. Cheedy says he went through court documents and talked with friends of the victim.
Friends of hers who were present say that she was not really actively involved in the argument at all.
Cheedy believes Jackson was used as a target, and this all stems from a long-running war with rival gangs YFN and YSN.
I think somebody was going after Young Thug any way they could get to him.
Atlanta police would not comment on if gang retaliation played a part in the shooting, but say they are continuing their investigation.
Look, I love rap music, and I'm not here to beat up on the music. I'm here to say that the music cannot be allowed to be an excuse for violence.
Cheedy says as homicide numbers rise, it's going to take a collaborative effort with police, city leaders, and the community.
It's not just gangsters who are getting killed. Anybody who's close to them is at risk, and we shouldn't be celebrating this.
And Atlanta police say they did detain one person, but have not named them as a suspect at this point. If you know anything in this case, come forward. You can remain anonymous. In Atlanta, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Now, the cops obviously know what happened. And I'm going to tell you something. What that dude said was partially true. They talked about more violence, as in increased violence, as in violence that had already happened. It's one of the most telling, jarring things. See, I watch and I listen. I watch and I listen because people drop gems and crumbs everywhere. Nigga, I'm Hansel and Gretel out there. Yeah, I am. But I'm going to say something, bro, and it's going to be considered snitching. And if y'all want to call me a snitch after this, then so be it. But I seen all of my baby mamas with them YSL chains on, throwing up bees too. And if you want their address, hit me up, police officers. I will give you their addresses right now. I will strap on a badge and you can take them all to jail right now. I'm telling. I'm tired of holding this secret. My baby mamas, they YSL too, bro. So please include them. Please, 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 please. Oh my God, my baby mamas. Yeah, I'm doing that. Please, Lord. Not Nipsey. Why not my baby mama? You know, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Hold on. Jesus Christ, episode. Oh my God. So, as it was told, Young Thug would be appeared in court today. We're gonna play the actual video. Here it is.
All right, great. Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Jeffrey Williams. My name is Judge Rashida Oliver. You are here on a bench, what we call our bench warrant calendar for Fulton County Superior Court. Be aware that on this calendar, you are here because you have been indicted under 22 SC 182273 for conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organization Act and participation in criminal street gang activity. I brought you forward so that you can be put on notice that for the felony charges that you receive, you are to be presented before the judge, Honorable Judge Earl Glanville, at the next available calendar that will be presented in courtroom 8F at 9:30 a.m. The date at which you are to appear at this time, I am not aware of. But be aware that you have the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself while you are there and anywhere else. Anything that you say can be used against you. It is my understanding that you are being represented by Attorney Brian Steele, and the District Attorney's Office, Don Geary, are also on. So I wanted to make sure that you were fully aware of that. ADA Geary, is there anything else that you would need to add? And then I will hear from Attorney Brian Steele.
Judge, respectfully, I think you've already stated that there's not a bond issue. There's not really a first appearance other than you're verifying his counsel, which would handle the first appearance issue. One thing I want to put on the record, Judge, and thank you for giving me the opportunity, is at an appropriate time, we're going to file an objection or notice of objection to Attorney Steele. While he's a brother attorney, he has represented multiple people on the indictment, and we feel that a conflict would exist, and we just want the record clear on that. At the appropriate time, we'll move forward with that.
All right, anything, Attorney Steele?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you so much, Mr. Williams. Your Honor, I do represent Mr. Williams. I've entered, or should be entered, an appearance as counsel. My understanding from Uniform Superior Court Rule 26.1H, as in Hillary, that at the first appearance, this honorable court shall consider bond if the offense is not one that is bondable only by a Superior Court judge. I heard what you said as well, but the offense here is Mr. Williams is only indicted on count 56 and count 1, which is a criminal street gang activity and a conspiracy to commit racketeering. And both of those, I believe, are within your breast to set bond, and I would like bond to be heard by your honorable court. As far as conflict, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Thank you. And certainly, go ahead, Attorney Steele. I want to make sure I hear you out.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you. And as far as the conflict, Mr. Geary, as well as District Attorney Willis, have explained that to me, and I believe that if they file the right motion, a hearing will be held. And under the law, this is not an actual conflict of interest. It is a potential conflict of interest, which can be waived. And I believe that will happen.
All right, thank you. Attorney Steele, I certainly understand, and if I were sitting solely as a magistrate, I believe you would be correct with the stating of the law itself. But as I am sitting as Superior Court Fulton County delegated judge, there is specific delegation order for which I am operating under that indicates that the authority to set bail is simply not delegated for any case, regardless of the charges involved, that has been indicted and assigned to the docket of the Superior Court judge. And that is the order in which I am following. And so because I am doing so, I'm not at liberty to do a bond unless I have some additional authority to do so. And at this time, I do not. So unfortunately, you will have to submit your motion for a bond directly to the Superior Court judge that is handling this case, which is Judge Earl Glanville. So
I will do it, Your Honor.
Right, certainly. So the order of the court on today is that he's been put on notice. He's not gotten a first appearance in that particular situation because he is indicted. He is not subject just to a warrant, and it was not a warrantless arrest. So that is where we stand at this time. Mr. Williams, I'm sure your attorney will reach out to you and give you further indication of what needs to happen in your case. All right, thank you, sir.
That's crazy. Did y'all hear that? He's not getting a bond, bro. Bruh, he ain't getting a bond. What the hell? Listen, hold on. So unfortunately, we will report Fulton County delegated judge. There's specific delegation order for which I am operating under that indicates that the authority to set bail is simply not delegated for any case, regardless of the charges involved, that has been indicted and assigned to the docket of the Superior Court judge. And that is the order in which I am following. And so because I am doing so, I'm not at liberty to do a bond unless I have some additional authority to do so. And at this time, I do not. So unfortunately, he's not in the feds. He's in the state. Like I told y'all yesterday, bro. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. He's not in the freaking feds. He's in the state. The state is allowed to charge you with the Rico as well. This is the same. Matter of fact, we're just going to do it this way. Enough with the small talk. We're going to do it this way, bro. Because it's something that's pretty amazing. I'm going to run this lawyer real quick. Mo Gunna. Listen to what he tell y'all.
You know, the prosecutor who bought this case against the alleged YSL gang is very interesting. Last year around this time, she bought a case against the alleged YFN gang. And she's been talking a lot about using Rico to bring down street gangs. Not just to bring down street gangs. She was talking about using Rico to criminally prosecute Donald Trump and local officials in the state of Georgia, arguing that they were a criminal conspiracy, a group who committed crimes with a common purpose to overturn the results of the 2020 election in the state of Georgia. You have to understand, the way the Rico law is written, it's just very general. It's very vague, and it can be applied to a whole lot of situations. And so if you have big name defendants, headline grabbing defendants, people with a lot of money, a lot of star power, and they're involved in some way in some wrongdoing, and you could go ahead and grab them and snap them up and slap their name on an indictment, guess what? It's going to happen.
Make sure you hit those likes and turn the chat room into a message board. We're not blocking anybody. Nobody blocks anything. Nobody blocks anything. All my mods don't block anybody. If they troll, they troll. I literally don't care. Oh, no, we about to listen. We about to play that right now. We about to play all of that. I got all the clips. Man, it's like I'm going to war out here. I got all the clips. But the first clip I really want to play for y'all is when Gunna got arrested and they sat him down. This is what happened. I got actual footage of Gunna talking to the prosecutors and the DA and all that right now. Watch this.
Give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. But I guess Young Thug even left the video before he got arrested, and he wanted y'all to know this.
Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner shit, man. If I ever was to have to go sit down 20, 25 years, the time they let you sit at home with your family, I'm bound to go get my motherfucking breast dead. I'm bound to get my titty dead so I can do my 25 year with hoes. Have me some fun, man. I don't get tired, Kevin. Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner shit, man. If I ever was to have to go sit down 20, 25 years, the time they let you sit at home with your family, I'm bound to go get my motherfucking breast dead. I'm bound to get my titty dead so I can do my 25 year with hoes. Have me some fun, man. I don't get tired, Kevin.
Yeah, so Thug wanted me to let y'all know that that's why he looked bigger in that video. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? All right, let's play this right here. This is what I've been really wanting to get to. Y'all make sure you have your 1.5 million questions ready. 800 people in there. Make sure y'all smash that like. Let's get 1,000 likes up in there. Force this up in the algorithms. Appreciate y'all all last night. Thank you for tuning back in. If you have not watched the video, I'll leave it in the comments. You're watching this on the replay. If you have not watched the video, I read the indictment. So if y'all want to listen to the indictment, it's already there. If you are a reaction channel and you want to use that video, I don't care. Go ahead and use it. I don't strike people. I don't care if I don't even like you, bro. There are cats right now who got 2 strikes, and I know they do, and I can strike their channel and rid them. I don't care about all that, bro. Ain't nobody who dissed me any threat. I promise you I will pull up, beat the fuck out of you in front of everybody, in front of your hood, on your hood street. I will pull up with all the activities. I've already issued out that challenge. I don't walk through niggas' cities and everything like that. So please, if you want to react to it, go ahead.
Now, Young Thug has been arrested several times over the years and under investigation for almost a decade. Records show he was booked on charges dating as far back as 2013. Joining me now for some perspective is author and trap music history expert A.R. Shaw. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. Now,
you wrote a book a couple years ago on trap music, and you've covered a number of big stories in the music industry, including the murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle. In Young Thug's case here, his attorneys are claiming his innocence. Was there anything surprising to you as you were reading this near 90-page indictment?
Well, it was surprising, but it was also something that people in the Atlanta community who had their ears to the street knew about. There's been this ongoing beef between Young Thug, YFN Lucci over the years, and a lot of times, you think about it, you just think that it's just a rap beef that, it's just rap. You don't really think that it's going to spill over. But there were some incidents of violence that took place between the two groups. So from that standpoint, I really was.
Hold on, wrong video. Wrong video. Get y'all pens and pads out. All questions will be answered. Guaranteed I'm going to give y'all some scoop that a lot of these other cats can't figure out. And I'm going to tell you exactly why they can't figure it out and only why I can, with no disrespect to any other channel. But you tuned in with Seti Nash for a reason. 900 people in here. Make sure y'all smash that like, subscribe if you have not. Turn on that notification bell. We about to give YouTube hell tonight. Here we go.
Fulton County's district attorney says more gang indictments are coming less than 24 hours after a grand jury indicted rapper Young Thug and more than 24 others. He's accused of founding a gang linked to several deadly shootings in Atlanta. Our Joe Hankey is live at the Fulton County Courthouse for us tonight, walking us through all of these allegations and who could be facing charges next. Joe.
Sheba, and the district attorney for Fulton County says the vast majority of crime in the county is gangs are responsible for that crime, and her focus, #1 priority, is on targeting them. And this goes well beyond the Young Slime Life gang, the gang that Young Thug is alleged of founding. This afternoon, Jeffrey Williams, who's better known as rapper Young Thug, appeared in court to hear the charges against him. Last night, video shows him being arrested outside his Buckhead home. Williams is one of 28 people named in this 88-page indictment outlining crimes tied to the YSL gang. The rapper is accused of racketeering, making terroristic threats, theft, renting a car used in a murder, and participating in a criminal street gang as one of its organizers. The indictment is considered a Rico case, where a series of crimes is allegedly committed by an organized criminal organization. District Attorney Fonnie Willis says more Rico indictments against other gangs are coming.
It allows juries and the communities to see the complete picture of a crime so they can truly be educated and have facts to weigh when they're making decisions. And so if you're asking, should you expect to see other Rico indictments against other street gang organizations? Absolutely.
Of course, this is an indictment, so at this point, YSL members are only accused and charged of committing crimes. But if convicted, Willis says several of them could face life sentences.
Let me know if y'all want the full. If y'all want the full video, it's about 24 minutes, but the press conference is crazy because they literally asked her the question, well, Jack Harlow, he throwing up YSL, he's supposed to be slime. And she gonna say, man, nah. No, we not doing all that. We not finna reach. Give it, cuz. All right, let me cut it up real quick. I'm gonna cut it up into 10-minute pieces, and then I'm gonna be right back. But hey, check this out. I want y'all to check this part out because all these so-called gang experts is coming out of the woodworks right now, bro. And this is the part where it gets real tricky and real disturbing. Hold up.
Now, Young Thug has been arrested several times over the years and under investigation for almost a decade. Records show he was booked on charges dating as far back as 2013. Joining me now for some perspective is author and trap music history expert A.R. Shaw. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. Now,
you wrote a book a couple years ago on trap music, and you've covered a number of big stories in the music industry, including the murder of rapper Nipsey Hussle. In Young Thug's case here, his attorneys are claiming his innocence. Was there anything surprising to you as you were reading this near 90-page indictment?
Well, it was surprising, but it was also something that people in the Atlanta community who had their ears to the street knew about. There's been this ongoing beef between Young Thug, YFN Lucci over the years, and a lot of times, you think about it, you just think that it's just a rap beef that, it's just rap. You don't really think that it's going to spill over. But there were some incidents of violence that took place between the two groups. So from that standpoint, I really wasn't surprised from that standpoint. But as far as the indictment and the Rico charges, that was really, that kind of shocked me. Because with the Rico charges, they can pretty much say if you're affiliated, you can go down to everyone else.
YFN Lucci is another rapper who's behind bars right now. And, we've mentioned other people that have been named in this indictment, most notably rapper Gunna, and he's been named as an associate of Young Slime Life, the gang. Gunna is known for his generous work in the community. Just last year, we covered how he helped to open a free grocery store in his former Atlanta middle school. What do you think these indictments mean for the industry and the culture?
It means a lot. I interviewed Gunna. I actually did his first national cover story several years ago, and he's a nice kid. Like I've talked to him, I spoke with him, comes from a good family, and he's always giving back to the community. You mentioned his efforts to give back to McNair Middle School and the grocery store where students have healthier options. They have options to get clothes and shoes and snacks. And so he's been very helpful for the community. So it means a lot when you have when someone of that stature who gives back is put under this microscope, because up until now it's been all positive for him. Everything that he's done. He's been someone who we can kind of uphold in the community and say, this is how you do it. Once you make it, this is how you give back. This is how you reach out to others. Young Thug has done things as well. He's worked with the Atlanta Food Bank to provide food for individuals in the city of Atlanta. Also, Young Thug and Gunna, they teamed up last year to give bonds for nonviolent inmates in the Fulton County Jail. So we've seen them give back. And so for all of this to come around is just a hit, not just for the city of Atlanta, but the entire hip-hop community.
They really just did my face like that. Wow, that's terrible. We're downloading those videos right now, bro. And I want to be honest with y'all, right? as a community as a whole, and I'm going to say something that people really ain't going to like, but I don't care. I'm not here to be liked. The visionaries feel me when I say this. In New York, they started saying, we're not going to play music that is disrespectful. We're not going to play disrespectful, kill 'em all, bang, bang, drill music. So they decided to pick. So then the question then becomes, what are we going to do as a community? Are we going to continue to support the music that's about kill 'em all and all this shit? Are we going to support gang, gang, throw up whatever sign, blah, 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 and everything like that? Or are we about to start playing different types of music? Bruh, Atlanta is creative with the music. One of the greatest groups ever come out of Atlanta. Y'all know Big Boy, Andre 3 Stacks. Y'all know Outkast. Was they talking about bang, bang, shoot 'em up and all that? 1, 2, 3, go. My baby don't mess. Come on. So what we gonna do? Atlanta used to be just like Florida, aka Miami, with the party music and everything like that. Y'all remember niggas hitting different stuff, do all that? Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Niggas getting crunk. Remember it was about dancing and all that? Big ass shirts. If you sweat through that whole shirt, you knew you was on a Molly. Young Jock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All of that, cuz. Niggas used to do a dance like this. I swear to God. I forget what it was called. Them niggas used to do like this. Remember the pool palace? Do it, do it, do it. 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 Y'all remember that? Freak Nicks where some of y'all was made. There was violence. I ain't gonna hold you. We're still thugging out there. But goddamn, what we gonna do as a community? The question then becomes, what can we do as a community? You got creative geniuses. Creative geniuses. Childish Gambino. That nigga can rap, sing, act, direct. And he with a white woman. He with a white woman. Black ladies, y'all realize why he with a white woman? Do y'all realize that? Because y'all don't want a weirdo like that. We like Gucci Mane throwing bitches out of cars. Jeezy, I used to trap at my auntie house. T.I. running hoes, 24s. That's how all my niggas roll. Burning draw on 24s. I'm in a drop top Chevy with the roof wide open. My partner looking at me to see if my eyes open. Cause I've been drinking and I've been smoking and flying down 285, but I'm focused. Come on. Y'all thought all this shit, they was shooting. Bro, if you thought this year was bad, do y'all remember how bad last year was? I'm talking about the music. Bro, listen to how scary. This shit is scary. Listen to how scary this shit plays. We only gonna get into the first 8 minutes, then we'll come back on it. We'll put our thoughts on it, then we'll come back on it. I might even start pulling people up. But listen to this press conference.
I want to say good afternoon to you all. Thank you all for coming out. Want to acknowledge the DA and Fulton County Sheriff. We're here today to speak on the arrest of Jeffrey Williams that in collaboration with Fulton County DA's office and the Fulton County Sheriff on yesterday. This collaboration is representative of the partnership with the Atlanta Police Department and the DA's office on our aggressiveness in going after gang members. The mayor as well as the DA gave a interview on last week expressing their concerns about what we were seeing in our city and how we would go after any offender. And at the direction of the DA taking the lead on us yesterday, making sure that we were able to get one of our top offenders off of the street. In partnership with them, utilizing our tactical teams, we were able to go out to the individual's location and arrest him without any significant consequences to him or any other parties at the house. And so with that, I'll turn it over to the DA.
Thank you, Chief Bryant. Today I'm joined by the Atlanta Police Chief, Chief Rodney Bryant, as well as my sheriff and our sheriff, Sheriff Patrick Labatt. We are here today about a grand jury indictment that was returned that included not just Jeffrey Williams, which is of some notoriety and media attention, but about 28 defendants that operated within our community between the time period of 2012 and 2022. It is our allegation that they operated as a criminal street gang and commenced to do havoc in our community. That havoc includes crimes of violence, crimes of thefts, crimes involving drugs. I've made no secret about it, nor any apology, that as the District Attorney of Fulton County, my #1 focus is targeting gangs. And there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community. And so they have to be rooted out of our community. I said just a week or two ago, it does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, and certainly if those crimes are in furtherance of a street gang, that you are going to become a target and a focus of this district attorney's office, and we are going to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I agree with Chief Bryant. What you see yesterday and what you will see in the upcoming months and years is the result of a lot of hard work by both the Atlanta Police Department and this office. We are proud to bring forth this indictment and hopefully to bring justice to a lot of the community who was victimized through the course you see in this indictment. But more importantly, the most important thing that we are here to do is to keep this community safe. And we believe removing these 28 defendants will keep Fulton County safer. Yes, sir.
The indictment's got Young Thug and a bunch of other rappers. There was one name I was actually expecting to see there that I didn't, and that's Jack Harlow. Can you speak to that?
What I'll tell you is that as large as this indictment is, I told my team that let's not be sexy, now let's not overreach, let's be conservative.
You're a racist. You need to put the white people in line too.
And in taking that approach, 28 defendants were indicted, and they were indicted for the crimes that I believe were appropriate for this Rico indictment. And so I won't speak to any person that is not named.
These are serious, significant charges. I would imagine you're going to see.
Yeah, you won't touch the cracker. That's why. You'll touch a nigga though.
We'll ask on the different charges for the maximum penalties, and there's obviously many people that are looking at life under this indictment. You're absolutely right. These are serious times. They're serious allegations, and it is my opinion that violence in our community deserves maximum penalties.
In a recent interview, you said in the coming weeks and months to expect indictments, RICO charges, gang charges. We see that with fear. This is only focused on the YSL gang. At that time, you used plural indictments. Should we expect more indictments against singular gangs in the coming weeks and months? Is that what you were meaning with that quote?
Yeah, and if you're already aware, we dropped an indictment not that long ago against YFN. It is certainly a tool that I believe in, which is using RICO. I believe, the reason that I believe in it as a tool is it allows juries and the communities to see the complete picture of a crime so they can truly be educated and have facts to weigh when they're making decisions. And so if you're asking, should you expect to see other RICO indictments against other street gang organizations? Absolutely.
Two questions specific to YSL. The 20-some people arrested here or named. How big is this gang? Is that a good portion of the gang you're operating in Atlanta, and how long were you investigating them?
If you look at the indictment, the crimes that are alleged within it go all the way back from 2012 to 2022. I wouldn't say that it contains every act of crime that YSL committed. It is a significant gang that operates here in Atlanta, Georgia, and not every member became a defendant within this indictment, but certainly a significant amount did, and certainly some of the leadership, which is what's most important. We're not going to just target the children that are running out at the direction of leaders and not target leaders.
Madam DA, how much? Go ahead, Michael. Sure. Yeah. Okay. How much did social media, music play a role in bringing this indictment?
Social media is a wonderful tool for prosecutors in every indictment we bring nowadays.
And let's talk about, obviously, YSL. Their territories at Cleveland Avenue. It's no secret. We've seen a ton of violence. Innocent bystanders get hit. So you guys believe that by getting them off the streets, that people in that neighborhood who are living in fear can actually have some peace now?
I believe that people in that neighborhood and at every corner of Fulton County deserve to be safe, even if it is financially lower, socially, economically. You know, I don't think that part of the community should be left behind. Me and the mayor and the police chief have talked about the fact that Cleveland in our community is referred to as Bleveland, that it is somewhere where just violence occurs, where they're marking up territory, it's blood territory. It's horrible. And you're absolutely right. That community deserves to be safe, and we are hoping that this helps to keep them safe.
Working to keep them away from each other in the jail, especially with YFN Lucci being a targeted as that came out recently?
Well, I won't step outside of my lane. I am the district attorney of Fulton County. I am not the sheriff. I have great confidence in the sheriff. He knew that this was coming as a law enforcement partner, and I believe that he is well prepared, but you'd have to speak to him to make sure that everyone within his facility is safe.
This indictment means a few, it's not just social media posts, but songs that have been released by
Man, why they be doing that to me, cuz? Like, I think I got a smile or something. Let's play the second part of that in a moment after we react to that. So I'm gonna read some of the comments real quick. So if you want to, shout out to Anna. Why they be doing that to me, cuz? Hold on. Shout out to Anna. Hold on, cause she on my top real quick. She shout out for the $5 cash app. Let me give her a special shout out real quick. Anna Menace, shout out. Make sure y'all follow on Instagram. 1,600 people in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe if you have not. Turn on that notification bell. She said with a smile on her face, about as great as mine, like, social media plays a heavy part in how we get all of this stuff fixed. What did I tell y'all yesterday? Actually, no, I told that to somebody else. My fault. No, I did. I said YouTubers cracked this one. The stuff with Jasmine Adams and Rich Ray Tiller, you know, the little girl who got killed in Chicago at the McDonald's, that got sold off of Facebook. The Young Dolph murder and all that, that got sold off of Facebook and Instagram. This specific one right here, all sold off of YouTube. That's how it go. 1,500 people in there. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like, please. Hit that bell, too, if you're feeling well. In a minute. Shout out, Shouty. She ready to kick my ass. She smiled. But then, look how the racist came out of her. They said, you know, I was expecting to see Jack Harlow in there. I told them, let's not be too sexy. Word. Shout out King AK-47, voice of the streets. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit subscribe. Let me give y'all time to hit that like button. All right. Yeah, Gunna got arrested today. Yeah, Gunna ass. They caught up with Gunna ass.
This day. To this day. To this day.
Caught up with him. Arrested him. They was just waiting. Now, some cats are on the run. Some cats are on the run. So everybody ain't in jail. They just been indicted. They said, where the hell is Jack Harlow at? Why ain't he in jail? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm just curious. 1,500 people in there, man. Appreciate you all. Are we about to sit up here and play like he didn't sneak that in there for no reason? Nah. You don't want to play ball with them. She act tough. Oh, yeah, I'm after Donald Trump. Well, Donald Trump actually did a goddamn crime. Donald Trump actually did a damn crime, regardless of if y'all want to believe it or not. That was a dirty-ass president. One of the greatest presidents ever. Stop the race. Candy Cane, I promise you, I'm beyond more intelligent than you and vastly more omniscient than you. See, I can proficiently articulate myself to the Vox Populi. Can you do that with your middling machinations? They just tied in motherfuckers right now with no prudence. But since you so smart, tell the people what the hell I just said. You're just a stupid liberal. Bitch, I ain't never registered as no motherfucking Democrat. Fuck out of here. Bitch, don't ever in your life, and I don't even like to call women bitches, especially black women who fucking goddamn eyebrows look like Volkswagen motherfucking emblems. But bitch, I ain't never registered as no fucking Democrat. The fuck you talking about? Don't ever disrespect me like that, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I'm a motherfucking liberal. Bitch, go run into the, go put something across your stomach and run into the wall. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, bitch? Yeah, I got a monkey nose, but bitch, you got a monkey's mouth. I guess we primates together. Let's throw shit. Don't ever motherfucking bitch look like the Flash is always supposed to be on. Hey, Candy, smile. I'm already smiling. Look at me. Look at me. I'm already smiling. Ah. Fuck you talking about, bitch? Don't ever in your motherfucking life. Your motherfucking Don't, please, Candy Cane, please don't make me do this. Please, for the love of God, you can have whatever opinion you want with your fucking half a horse, half a sheep hair. You can have that with your fucking processed hair. You can have it. If I snatch that wig off, you probably got a bald fade. You probably got the fucking fade that the niggas in Texas is wearing. With the fade up top and the shag on the back, you probably got one of those. But bitch, they said Jack Harlow for a reason. You locked up all the niggas who was throwing up signs. Gunna is in jail for throwing up a fucking sign for a blood gang. He's a fucking Crip. The fuck you talking to? Your goddamn school bus jacket on, looking like a goddamn black emoji. Fuck you. Candy Cane. What the fuck? Ain't shit sweet about you, sour ass motherfucker. Run that fucking other clip.
This issue's been ruled on by the courts. I knew that question was coming. I believe in the First Amendment. It's one of our most precious rights. However, the First Amendment does not protect people from prosecutors using it as evidence if it is such. In this case, we put it as overt and predicate acts within the RICO count because we believe that's exactly what it is.
Let's allow Sheriff Levant to answer.
I have one more from Ms. Willis. What's the last thing you prosecuted a RICO case? Was that the APS case?
This office? No, since I've been here as the district attorney, I think we've indicted probably 4 or 5 RICOs at this point. So it's a tool I use.
First of all, good afternoon. I believe both Madam DA and Chief Bryant are really raising the level of consciousness in what we're doing within Fulton County, and certainly they deserve our appreciation. With respect to the specific question as to safety and so many people being brought in, we are housing them accordingly to include other facilities. So I encourage everyone to really download the Sheriff's app if you want to know specifically where individuals are, and you'll be accommodated accordingly.
Sheriff Levant, like as I dug into the indictment, there was an element of it where they were talking about Octavius Greer communicating with an inmate, where the inmate had a cell phone that was contraband. But it was clear from the indictment that you had been, or that all of you had been monitoring that conversation. But it leads me to ask a question you're probably not going to answer. Was that cell phone deliberately given to an inmate so that those conversations could be monitored?
So I did have an opportunity to read your editorial that you posted in the Buckhead blog or whatever it was from that perspective. And so you're right, I'm not going to answer that. So, appreciate it. We'll leave that to Madam DA.
Can you tell us of the 28 who were indicted, how many have been arrested, how many are large, how many are already in custody?
You know, and I do not have that exact number. I can tell you approximately 10 were already in custody. I believe as of last night, we had arrested at least 3 as of last night. I expect to see more arrests today and in the upcoming weeks, but I'm realistic. It's probably going to take the next 2 weeks to get everyone in custody.
You know, there's been some discrepancies about where Gunna is. Maybe this is better for the sheriff. Where is he in custody?
Short answer, Michael. He's not in custody.
Okay. I mean, has there been arrangements for him to surrender, or is he considered a fugitive right now?
Well, we're making arrangements as much as he had representatives call me last night directly. So we'll muddle through that piece and let you know. And again, download the Sheriff's app. Make sure.
Sheriff, one more question.
Yes, sir.
Have you had to take any special precautionary measures at the jail in light of high profile? I mean, you mentioned people being housed differently, but just safety for your corrections officers. I mean, what kind of, are you able to reveal some of the things you've had to do in light of?
And that's a great question, and I appreciate you taking the time to come visit us a couple of weeks ago. To that extent, based on some of the things that we found, we've already begun new procedures. And so the opportunity for us to maintain safety is paramount. Thank you.
Follow up on Michael's question with the indictment and names being out there now. Are any of the individuals considered fugitives? Is there a worry that some of them are on the run now because they know that they're indicted?
In this business, I'm certain that there will be some people that won't volunteer to come into custody. There is no concern that somebody will escape being arrested.
One last question, I'm sorry. How significant was the arrest of Christian Eppinger with regard to the timeline of this indictment? Like, I have been looking at it where that arrest set off this 90-day clock. But I'm reasonably certain you were looking at YSL before all of this. Did that create a sort of a time situation where you wanted to get this done?
No. There was long ago a time-sensitive importance or significance to this particular case. I was a prosecutor, as you know, for 16 years, 4 months, and 4 days in this office. The murder of Donovan Thomas in 2015 created violence like Atlanta has never seen. It was a goal of my predecessor and any person or prosecutor in this office to make sure that that family received justice, because everyone is entitled to justice. It was a commitment I made from the first day I walked into this office. Very shortly after me becoming the DA, I sat down with Mr. Thomas's mother, and I made her a promise that her son was as valuable as any other person within our community, and that I would put resources on this case, and that I would do everything I could to make sure that her son had justice. And yesterday was a proud day for me.
Was there any connection between the killing of Young Thug's children's mother and this gang?
I don't believe any. Thank you.
All right, let me do this. Let me apologize to Candy. Let me do that. That wasn't necessary. I ain't gonna hold you. That wasn't necessary. Slight weight went off. That's cool. If you believe whatever you believe, you think I'm dumb or something like that, do your thing, shawty. Do your thing. I ain't gonna disrespect you like that. You think whatever you think, that's cool. Do your thing, man. Yeah. I'm not gonna do all that. Not necessary. It's not necessary. So my apologies. You just disrespected me. When I get disrespected, I disrespect back. But nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's not necessary. I'm glad I took it a little easy. But nah, I'm not. This ain't it. I'm in the position of power right now. So this will come with the territory. Your vocabulary does not make you intelligent. How? How? So while you in here in the chat and everything like that, let me extend my apologies. That was not necessary. On to the subject at hand. I find it very interesting how one of the blackest cities with the most black millionaires, black business owners, and everything like that are literally coming after the people that we are putting in position. Y'all remember last year with Gunna and Young Thug on Cleveland, aka Cleveland, giving out food and everything like that. These dudes was actually bailing people out. So before y'all castigate Gunna and Young Thug, just remember, while y'all doing all that trash talking about these dudes, they actively were bailing out men from everywhere. I want y'all to understand that part. So I don't care what Gunna may have dressed like, what Young Thug may have dressed like. Bruh, I'll bring it back. I'll probably do a video tomorrow and say literally the reason why. Hey, shout out. Shout out to Hal for the $99 super chat, bro. Google is doing stock split July 5th. Man, shout out, bro. Appreciate that highly. Anthony Juarez, appreciate that. You a Marine too? Man, Semper Fi. When y'all see these men getting bailed out, going back to their families around the holidays, around Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything like that for petty crimes that they've been getting locked up for, you don't think that the police ain't looking at that? Now, I'm not saying these dudes are guilty or innocent or anything like that. First off, they're not prosecuting Young Thug and Gunna for murdering anybody. So go look up the charges. Go look up the charges, bro. Now, all the other cats, that's on them. He happy for that 99, broke ass. Thank you. Appreciate that highly. I am. You want to send another $99 too, bro? Go ahead. I'm broke as shit. I'm 2 broke eggs. Like, nigga, I'm scrambled eggs right now. Yeah. I can't show appreciation for somebody donating to the channel. God damn. I hate to be the kid who got a present gave your ass a present. All the coal in your stocking, huh? I ain't even a Christian, but still. So I just want to let y'all know, bro. Once again, it's bigger than Nino Brown. But don't act like them dudes was out here just purging shit. And don't act like they wasn't helping out the communities in which they represented. Because that part ain't true. It definitely ain't true. Now they looking at 5 to 20 years for these charges. Both Gunna and Young Thug are both looking at all these goddamn charges. And you know what's crazy? Watch this clip.
I'm gonna be straight up, Thug. Like, a lot of us, man, we be
You did 20 years, didn't you?
Yeah, 20. I did 5 first, then I did 20. I did 5 in the juvenile system. I did 20 in the penitentiary. And I went
So you really did more time in prison than you
I
ever
did
did
on the
street
earth.
living.
On the earth. That's why a lot of times when some of y'all
Man,
young
what the
niggas,
hell?
when some of y'all young niggas in here that still be living that shit, I don't be talking to y'all on Instagram as some square ass lame ass nigga. I'm talking to y'all as a nigga that been in a prison yard and see little young boy come in with his tattoos on his face, and he like, oh gee, I'm like, what's up? You know Keisha from where? They don't know, but that's your mom. Yeah, she said, could you call it? Call it. Damn, yeah, he got a shooting. Then I go back, young boy, let me see your paperwork. He like, yeah, how much time? Like, when I'm going home?
Shit.
2073.
Cease.
And now all the gangster shit gone. The homies gone. The bitch is gone. Ain't nobody. So when I'm on there, I'm speaking from a place of trying to get niggas some real game. Cause I'm gonna tell you some shit, Thug. It's lonely than a motherfucker in there. And when life goes on, your family dying. So when I'm seeing the young niggas, and certain niggas hit me, I DM and give them some game. I'll be trying to lay it on it because like, I ain't the nigga that's gonna say, here, young, and take this pistol. Take this package. I ain't gonna put you on no dummy mission. And the problem is so many niggas is scared of y'all. I'm not scared of no young niggas because I'm not coming at you in the wrong way. I'm coming at you the way your daddy ain't come at you, the way your uncle couldn't come at you because them niggas was dead in prison. So I ain't gonna be on the gram talking some sucker shit to you, just like I checked the young nigga in here. I don't know who it was. If like you rappers, like the artists, if you don't want to be an artist, take it to the streets. But don't bring the dumb shit in the game trying to prove that you're a fucking real nigga, and while you proving that you're a real nigga, you gonna finesse yourself out of position. I'm talking about the legends. Shout out to all the legends that made it possible. They got burnt, fucked up contracts. You know what I mean? Ain't never seen 30,000 one time. Shout out to all them. But y'all getting money, so when
Had 1,000 hits.
So when I speak to the young,
1,000 hits.
yeah. So
Still
when
living in the projects.
yeah, some of them died off. So when I'm speaking to niggas, I'm speaking to young niggas like, yo, man, fuck if you ain't trying to hear, nigga. I'm gonna keep giving it to you. One day this shit might catch you. But don't wait until it's too late and you got that phone, that burner phone, and you on the Instagram, and I done told you how your life gonna go.
And they're going.
And now you got 60 fucking years. Your brother know what time it is. His life, that motherfucker right now could be sitting in the cell with a phone like, damn, man, my brother out there living the life. They out there living. He was in that cell. His life was almost gone. On some, for being a real nigga. And you know what's so crazy? A lot of these young cats, they not being real niggas because they real niggas. They being real niggas because they feel as though if I don't come across as a real nigga gonna think I'm pussy. So niggas really be like niggas be really scared in there, but a scared nigga kill you too. So my thing is be like this, man. For all you young niggas out there that's moving and operating, figure a lane out because the street game is about creating an exit plan. It was designed so we can get some money, figure out a way and get an exit plan. And you in the street games to make money, not headlines. So all that goofy shit that you on, and I'm not encouraging nobody to be out there. But if you out there, don't be fucking with them women and them kids, man. Stop being a pussy and go at who you got to go at.
Right.
If I got a problem with Thug, I'm going at Thug. I'm not going at Duke. I'm going right at him, nigga. Where you at? I ain't gonna go shoot up your brother that's going to school that's a square, nigga. I'm just saying.
Now, $1 million worth of game, I believe like $500,000 worth of game. They do some real stuff, and then they do some backhanded stuff that I don't be approving of. I truly don't. But shout out to Wallow for that. I gotta understand. He said not to block no one. Candy is not blocked, by the way. I checked. Don't block anybody. None of my moderators. If anybody gets blocked, that's on my moderators. Bruh, I'm going to take away all moderators. Don't block anybody. Let everybody troll. I even unblock people that I don't even like right now. So it's going to be some some trolls that come in here. Don't put people in timeout unless they are actively spamming. If they spamming, block them. If they're spamming, just block them. But other than that, they trash talking F Seti Nash, Seti F you, blah, 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 and all that and everything. You or whatever. I don't care. Let them do it. It's funny. Laugh at them. I'm laughing at them because they got to watch me. We seen a document that popped up that before I speak on that with the faux PF, faux pockets full is what that means. Faux pockets is what that means. I mean, faux pockets full is what that means. I want to take the time out to keep on giving respect and adoration towards one individual called PeeWee Longway. PeeWee Longway. And I want y'all to know what he said. When Vlad TV asked him specifically, bruh, aren't you a Crip? You be talking about this, talking about that? Man said, nah, not me. Nope, not me. Nope, not me. Nah, not me. Not me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a pretty color. Vlad sat up there and was like, and that's the answer they should give. Two things, two simple things, two minute things. Make sure y'all subscribe and turn on that bell to stay notified. Bruh, what are you talking about? Vlad, don't that mean you shouldn't be asking those type of questions? All right, you knew the trouble that can happen with asking those questions, but no, but hey, I'm gonna be up there with Vlad in a couple of weeks, I believe it is. I gotta hit Cuz and see when he going up there. We're gonna go up to Vlad TV. He got the interview, I don't. Just put that out there. I'm gonna meet Vlad, I'm gonna look him dead in his face. He gonna know who the hell I am. He already know who I am. It is what it is. Might go up there, but I don't think that's gonna happen with another big name person who's been on this channel before, but I think they already did the interview. Whatever. So one of the things that I want to make sure to point out is it's amazing now how even No Cap said it. Matter of fact, let me do it this way. Because No Cap was like, bro, y'all fake now, but y'all was real when y'all was in the streets. Y'all really got to pick one. And then I'm going to get on the little baby faux PS stuff and everything like that, because I think that was vastly important for y'all to hear about. All right, here we go. Letter to the internet. Y'all bash the nigga about not living what they rapping about. Then when a nigga go fed about this shit, lead a family and show y'all niggas still deep and laugh and make jokes about it. So word to all rappers, stay out the way, stay free. This how they do us when we go in. In the good book, it say you can't serve two masters. I said this yesterday. I said this when I started the channel. You can't have one foot in, one foot out. One thing I want to let all the trolls know who try to act like they know anything about Seti Nash, homie. I just was in the two sections that I'm most well known in, and ain't nobody say nothing. So all the trolling and all that shit, hey, keep on. Because the real members know the real. So y'all some internet bitches. If you're a member on this channel, there are videos for you. And not anything illicit, I don't put niggas in my videos. I try to tell people that a long time ago. You're not going to see Seti Nash, and if you've been a member on this channel, please forgive me for being redundant. But I said you're not going to see me 30, 40, 50 niggas and a goddamn camera throwing up a bunch of gang signs with a bunch of colors and all that shit. I even cut down on saying cuz on this channel a lot. If y'all ain't caught on yet. But you probably hadn't. Now, there was an indictment paper that came out. There was an indictment paper that came out that talked about 4PF, Lil Baby, rolling 60s. Let me tell y'all something. She said in that goddamn press conference, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. She said, oh, it's coming. In a couple of weeks, like 3 weeks. What did I ask y'all last night? Do y'all think that this is over with? Hell nah. I asked y'all yesterday, Who think that this is the last Rico? I'm going to tell y'all what I didn't tell y'all yesterday. The next Rico that's coming is very neat the bottom of that goddamn state. In Florida, there are about to be Ricos out of the ass. There are about to be Ricos coming out of the ass for Florida. Then California's next. California got next. Then they coming back to Illinois. Guaranteed, watch what I'm telling you. Where was the two places that was open the most during COVID? That would be Georgia and that would be Florida. You don't think for 2 seconds the feds wasn't watching all this? Look how fast they caught Wisdom and other little buddy when they was shooting at Prime 112 down there in Miami. Allegedly they did it. We have no idea. Y'all remember when that shooting had happened outside that club and these dumbasses went and put the car in a canal? And where was it all? It was all on video. All on video. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Nip told y'all 5 years ago, the rules of the game changed. The OGs couldn't tell us. The OGs couldn't tell us. The rules of the game has changed. 1,700 people in here. Make sure y'all smash that like. Turn the goddamn chat into a community board right now. If you want to troll me, go ahead and troll me. I don't care. You want to leave your opinions and all that, and people want to debate you, do it. But hold your position. But Nip said, man, the OGs, they didn't know this was coming. Technology done caught up with the crimes. It used to be, hey, don't talk on phones. It used to be, oh, man, don't talk on phones. Oh, Houston Rico going to be coming by September. No later than December. Guaranteed that. Y'all niggas in Houston going crazy. But one thing about Texas is they fund the shit out of their police like the LAPD and NYPD. Y'all got a whole state. Y'all got a whole goddamn state. But the greatest thing about Texas is, man, everybody strapped. Try me if you want to. Nip said that the technology has surpassed the crime, essentially. That everything y'all do y'all ever ride down the freeway and look up and see those cameras? Big Brother's watching you. Chucky Trill, when he got murdered, y'all want to know how they solved it? Highway cameras. ATM cameras, pinging cell phone towers. That's how they solved it. You know, it was about 400 people that left that club. Do y'all know that? If you in Los Angeles or Sacramento, shout out to Tyresa 916. Bro, you know as soon as you let off a shot, that's it. Shout out Rachel Ritchie for joining to be a member, which I thought you already were, but all right, you got your other Infinity Stone, shouty. I appreciate you highly. Thank you for joining and being a member. Make sure if y'all support what we do, man, hit the Cash App or the Super Chat, man. It's all accepted over here. You feel me? But they coming, bro. And it ain't gonna stop. I want to tell all you rappers something right now. LLC yourself. Whatever your little gang and all that stuff is called, LLC it. Make all your money come to your LLC. Then make it pay you back. So you are now being paid as an employee. I'm definitely a fake lawyer. I'm going to tell you the truth. And for anybody that's going to debate what I'm about to say, bro, you can't have gang members or no LLC. You sure? You sure? Nah, the Crips LLC is owned by a white woman, not us. Anybody who about to combat what I'm about to say, I just want to go ahead and throw this at your ass. Y'all do realize that by being an LLC, you could do the shit like hang out with each other? Because if you were a gang member or gang banger working at Walmart and somebody else was a gang member or a gang banger working at Walmart, do you realize y'all just had a job because you got a check? Y'all realize that, right? Mind blown. So how can the Hells Angels get around shit? Because they're an LLC. Do you realize the Hells Angels actually sued Young Jeezy for stealing their logo? You know that? That damn emblem that they rock on their back? Yeah, that's copyrighted. Yeah, that's copyrighted, bro. So don't believe the hype. Legalize yourself. Make yourself get a paycheck. Make a paycheck of $300 a month. I mean, $300 a week, $500 a week. I know somebody about to say something so goddamn dumb. Nash, why in the world would you start an LLC and pay yourself only $300 to $500 a week? Nigga, if you getting money like that, why not pay yourself all the fucking money? Because your business can pay for everything. The rich white folks do it. I know. They told me. Your LLC pays for your food. Your LLC pays for your clothing. Your LLC pays for your cars. Your LLC pays for your house. Oh. Are taxes going to come strip you? If you're only making, what, $24,000 a year? Can you be screwed on taxes? Let me ask you this. How much is taxes going to take if you're getting paid $24,000 a year? I told y'all, I'm a fake lawyer. According to the lame-ass bitch in the chat, I'm a broke lawyer. So listen, he's right. I'm broke as shit. Yep. All my shit I buy on sale. If you think I bought that motherfucking IEA for $100,000, you out your mind. No, I whooped his ass like Uncle Willie's son, like Nina Boy be saying. Yeah, I talked him down on the price. But you can go look up that car right now. $79,000 to $90,000 resale value right the fuck now. Make sure that's tax evasion. How, Justice Slaughter? How's that tax evasion? Oh, wait. Bruh, I hire a lawyer to do my taxes. I got bookkeepers, my guy. Hold on. Let me find that. He said that's tax evasion. Hey, Siri. What is tax evasion?
Tax evasion is an illegal attempt to defeat the imposition of taxes by individuals, corporations, trusts, and others.
Defeat the imprisonment. Defeat the imprisonment. Here we go right here. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. In your 30s, teaching high school taxes, STFU, but you're still here. Thank you for being my bitch. Go to your room. You motherfuckers. Go to your room, homie. Go sit your bitch ass in your room. Go put your thumb in your mouth and sit the fuck down. Tax evasion comes when you're trying to hide it. Do you realize you can take that money from your LLC and then invest that shit in the dividends, make it pay out, and then do it that way? Are you fucking dumb? This is why cats like you is broke. You gotta be fucking dumb. Nothing I said was wrong. Go get your bitch ass a tax attorney. They don't cost that much. Mine only cost me $700. You talking to a motherfucker with a very high credit score who started when he started taking credit serious 3 years ago. Raised it from a bitch ass motherfucking 480 to a 780 right now. So trust me when I tell you, dumb motherfucker, You stupid bitch. I'm not saying anything wrong here. See, this is where I get to sprinkle in the game because the people came in there for the gun and all that shit. Now, let's get into it with the YFN Lucci situation and snitching because y'all really wanted this one. Shout out to King AK-47, Voice of the Streets. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. We had a conversation. Better yet, a nice debate / argument, whichever one. Either way, y'all want to slice it and dice it. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was literally going back and forth with him. Yeah, I hear you, but. And he, yeah, I hear you, but. I said, damn, cuz. Well, if you had that LLC, you had to apply for it after you've been in business for 2 years. Please read the guidelines. Please read the guidelines. Hey, yeah, that part is true, bro. Listen, I won't argue with you on that one. Manute Bull. I ain't gonna argue with you on that, cuz. I'm not even arguing with you on that. But there was a article that he reminded me of that these cats at TMZ put out about YFN Lucci. We gonna read that right now. And y'all know I like to read out loud. You diggery. March 4th, 12 p.m. According to the incident report obtained by TMZ, both YFN and another inmate possessed sharp objects during a fight. Guards attempted to separate the men using tasers, but they had little effect. During the fight, Lucci allegedly yelled, "I feel like killing this nigga." Lucci sustained a laceration to his head during the melee and received medical treatment. Unclear if the stabbing injury he mentioned in the documents. According to the report, the other man will be charged with aggravated assault and battery. It does not appear Lucci will be charged. How the hell both y'all have sharp objects and only the other dude is in trouble for it? How? All right, cool. YFN Lucci is desperate to get out of jail as he awaits trial in his murder case because he thinks he might literally die behind bars if he stays locked up. According to new legal documents, the rapper claims a fellow inmate at Fulton County Jail stabbed him last month. And he also says, meaning he said it, he's been told there's a bounty on his head among inmates. This is from TMZ. This ain't from me, and this ain't from AK. This is documents from TMZ who got it from Fulton County. This is YFN Lucci. This ain't no Seti Nash, no King AK-47, none of that. This is YFN Lucci about to commit one of the biggest dry snitches motherfucking things that's about to happen. Listen. Now, if you want to record this and put it on your Instagram, your YouTube, and all that, cuz that's on you. You can do that. I don't care. According to new legal documents, the rapper claims a fellow inmate at Fulton County Jail stabbed him last month, and he also says he's been told there's a bounty on his head among inmates. In the documents obtained by TMZ, YFN Lucci claims he was stabbed from behind while on a video call with someone on the outside, and he says the other inmate used a homemade shank to stab him. This is YFN Lucci talking. This is snitching. When you come in there, your word is supposed to be, man, I don't know what happened. So everybody who said that nigga snitching yesterday in my chat, and I said, I don't know, I didn't know. Now I know. This nigga's a rat. F the BS, this nigga told. You said this nigga In documents obtained by TMZ, YFN Lucci claims he was stabbed from behind while on a video call with someone on the outside, and he says the other inmate used a homemade shank. He could have easily just said, man, I got stabbed from behind. I don't know what the hell happened. Nope. He even told him what kind of shank it was. It was homemade. Since the alleged stabbing back on February 9th, YFN Lucci claims he's been told there's a price on his head and fears for his life is in jeopardy if he remains in custody. Now, they put a typo on that because if you heard the video of me reading the documents, I read the words exactly word for word. But here we go. As a result, YFN Lucci is asking the judge to grant him bond so he can get out of jail, and he says he will be down with 24-hour home confinement and wear a monitoring device if he gets out. Remember, YFN Lucci is in jail right now because prosecutors said he violated the previous bond conditions in his murder case by going to a strip club and a recording studio. So it will be interesting to see if he gets another shot. We reached out to YFN Lucci's lawyer, and so far, no word back. Told you that nigga was talking. Ryan Yancey, you right. What you want me to say, bro? What you want me to say, nigga? You right. I was wrong. But what I said was, I don't know. Because how it looked like Briss actually was the nigga who was snitching. Briss one of the coldest niggas in the game, according to the documents. Briss really that nigga. So apologies to Briss for even putting that on you, homie. I know you can't see this shit right now, but if anybody in that motherfucking circle, man, Shetty Nash on apology tour right now, I'll put out a separate video reading all of that shit. But this nigga is tattle-telling, rattle-telling, snitching, shake, rattle, and roll, whatever y'all want to call it and everything like that. 1,700 people in here. Tricky dance moves. Nah, nigga, this nigga Briss is from YSL. But, bruh, that's telling. It's telling that it's telling. If y'all believe in street code, then y'all fools. Every OG of y'all, nah, nigga. Nah. What you think about Gunna? They say he's talking.
A few moments later.
That didn't pan out so good.
Give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah. Big Mac, fries, Coke.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, he telling. There you go. That's the video right there. That nigga telling. He telling on everybody. Big Mac, fries, Coke. Yeah. Nah, he ain't gonna tell. What can he tell on? What can he tell on? In all honesty, what he gonna say? If he open his mouth, they gonna tie his ass to it. Then if one of those, see, this is the thing about telling. You have to be able to convict the other people. You got to be able to convict the other people. You have to. So nah, bro, no. You got to be able to convict the other people. And so that means you're going to actively say that your ass was within them crimes that you was doing. So if one of those people that you told on is able to flip it and they're not found guilty, that nigga will be doing 20 years. Telling ain't gonna make sense. See, that's how that goes. 1,600 people in there, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and leave a like. We need 1,000 likes up in here. Who got me? So nah, cuz this ain't how it go. This ain't how I play. Y'all got to remember, with this snitching shit, go read the documents. These snitches had to be able to put away everybody. And had to actively fucking tell on crimes. Guaranteed this nigga Keefy D about to go to jail for killing Tupac. Yeah, tell and still do 20 years. I never understood the telling part. I just didn't. They don't know anything unless you tell them. I don't care what they holiday got. I don't get it, bro. I truly don't get it. I get it for the other niggas telling on somebody else from outside shit that they don't know about. I get that part. Like, hey, hold on, wait. I'm dealing weed, but shit, my neighbor over there, that nigga dealing crack cocaine. I get that part if I'm being honest. I do. telling on some random nigga. But goddamn, telling on your homies don't make sense to me. But yeah, you definitely right. Yeah. Yeah, the police, bro, the police lying right now about the charges. Y'all realize that the goddamn police can lie about everything? The police can lie about everything. They can put out false reports just to catch somebody else. That is legal for the police to lie. Keefe D ain't going nowhere. All right, bet 20 push-ups. I'm going to make it easy. Bet 20 push-ups on your knuckles. Hit me up on Instagram. I want video proof that you say bet is good. I want that. I want goddamn bets going on right now. Nigga, if you ain't betting, if you ain't ready to put it on your knuckles, I don't want to hear it. That's how I'm coming at y'all who keep on saying this shit. If you ain't ready to put it on your knuckles, I don't want to hear it. Any nigga that's telling me that, nah, bruh, bet 20 push-ups on your knuckles. This how I'm coming with it. Y'all niggas gonna leave me alone. I ain't gonna never get no fucking $5,000 out of your ass. What you talking about? How do you know Keefe did it? Because Keefe told. Keefe told on his goddamn nephew. Concrete, you goddamn right, Kevin King. On the motherfucking concrete in this bitch. So let's run it back real quick. It looked like Young Thug ain't getting no goddamn bond unless his lawyer is able to find a law. The judge basically said, I want to let this nigga out. I just can't. The judge basically said, I want to let him out, but I can't because of the laws. Now, if you find me something, then absolutely. Gunna got arrested today. They picked his ass up this afternoon. His arraignment, I believe, is going to happen tomorrow. He going to look funny as hell. I ain't going to hold you. He probably going to want his jumpsuit tight. Oh, yeah, they using Young Thug's lyrics. Hold on. Yeah, you know what, bro? Yeah, we can get into that before we... Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull it up. I can smell that pussy from a mile away. Go, my baby sexy, baby, no way. And lately, I've been on that dude say, yeah, I done got me a check. Got it. Look at this right here. They saying that Young Thug's lyrics are about to be used. Now, it's super small, but the song is called Ski, where lyrics stated, I fuck with slack and we come to eat rats. And I came with some fucking piranhas. I took the FN on me, called Nietzsche. It's a Glock he keep. Duke rolling 60s, he locked in C's. God damn, Young Thug, what the fuck? But to be fair, all rappers talk like this. Hell, I ain't even gonna hold you. I even said some shit that if they wanted to do some whole ass shit, they could take me to jail for. The first lyrics on fucking Crip Anthem, I said, I never bang on wax, I bang on cats. Now, obviously, according to the lame ass niggas and shit, hey, listen, I'm fake as fuck. Now, that's just what it is. Them niggas say I'm running with the trolls. Seti Nash is fake. He was born in Fargo, North Dakota, and all of this shit and everything like that. But goddamn, they about to use Cuz lyrics against him. This is a stretch. What Cuz say? This is a stretch, but try and see where I'm coming from, Seti. Do you think if it play out, niggas will fold? Do you think people Well, fault 6ix9ine? Nah, you can't fault 6ix9ine on this because this indictment happened before 6ix9ine even started rapping in 2012 and 2013. So nah, you can't fault 6ix9ine for this shit. 6ix9ine had nothing to do with this. 6ix9ine would not dare play with these niggas in Atlanta. Atlanta's not a big ass city. I just want y'all to know that. Atlanta's not a big ass city at all. Damn near all these niggas know somebody connected to these niggas. This is why a lot of these cats be getting record deals. Because somebody, Mama know Jeezy, Gucci Mane, T.I., goddamn 2 Chainz, you feel me? Lil Baby, Young Thug, all of these niggas. I got a homie right now. He had a show. Shout out Money Banks. Y'all go listen to Pushing the Line, the dopest mixtape out since I dropped mine. Period. Man, these niggas did an open mic in Atlanta. This nigga T.I. in the background dancing to their songs on stage. Then they said, boom, they about to use these lyrics. Now, I definitely can't see these ones. I definitely can't see these lyrics, so I'll just leave these goddamn things up. Let me see. Defendant Jeffrey Williams, as an associate of YSL, appeared in a song released on social media called Slatty, with lyrics stating, I killed this man in front of his mama, like fuck him, little bruh, sister, and cousins. I shoot out, kill him, not leaving a trace. I had to break in a safe. Come on, man, this shit fake as hell. Like, come on, man, these lyrics don't even make sense. Bitch, where the fuck is a robbery murder with a fucking case? Like, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. This is crazy. I had to break in the safe, yeah, and I didn't leave him a trace. Dissect your body like science class, nigga. Gangster cause you got a body, little nigga. Magazine clips so you might get your issue. You think you're a gangster cause you got a pistol? Look at my trigger. My trigger start itching. YSL, we gonna get overboard. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. These ain't even bro, this is a whack-ass case. Defendant Jeffrey Williams, an associate of YSL, did appear in a video released on social media called Anybody, with Williams stating, I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body. I told him shoot 100 rounds. Ready for war like I'm Russia. I got all types of cash. I'm a general. Like, come on, this nigga ain't fucking Russian. He don't habla Russo, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all reaching like a fucking back scratcher. This nigga, boy, you shooting your shot at Candy. This nigga said, Candy, drop your IG. So, bro, you shoot your shot, do your thing, man. Candy all right over here. You know she insulted me. It's cool. I ain't tripping. It's all good. It's all love. I love you even though you might not like me. It's all good, shawty. No hate. I just hate when people call me a fucking Democrat. Something about calling me a Democrat always pisses me off. Here we go on the third one. Defendant Jeffrey Williams, as an associate of YSL, appeared in a video released on social media titled Slime Shit, where lyrics state, hey, this slime shit, hey, YSL shit, hey, killing 12 shit, hey, fuck a jail shit, hey, cooking white brick. I'm not new to this. Hey, I'm so true to this. Hey, I done put a whole slime in 100 licks. Slime and get slimed. I'm in the VIP and I got a pistol on my hip. You playing that you live, I'm praying you get hit. Hey, this that slime shit. Fuck the police. Fuck them. In a high speed, 100 rounds in a Tahoe. I'm prepared to take them down. Got banana clips for all these niggas acting monkey. This slime shit. This a mob hit. Fuck the judge. YSL. This mob life. Like, come on, bro. Come on. God damn. This is fucking weak. God damn. Like, man, what the hell going on? God damn. Wait till that white ass attorney read this shit. You're gonna be like, this don't sound gangster at all. Candy, it's all right. You good, shawty. You good. If I came off like a fucking liberal, let me know. Just put that shit. Hey, you sound like a liberal. I ain't tripping, shawty. It's all good. It's all love, baby. If I sound like a liberal, please just tell me, hey, bro, you sound like a fucking liberal right now, bro. And then y'all on fucking Rich Homie Quan fucking ass. Y'all see Quan left? Y'all ain't heard from Rich Homie Quan since. That nigga probably working at, what's that goddamn store, Publix. Y'all wouldn't even know Rich Homie Quan if the nigga walked past you. I ain't gonna hold you, cuz listen. Come on, man. Yeah, someone saying them, bruh. But Boosie told y'all, all these cats have told y'all, this one got C Murder locked up. This one got C Murder locked up, cuz. This one got C Murder locked up. Lyrics. It's lyrics. So you can say freedom of speech all you want, yeah, but you might need to go fucking do that motherfucking research on what it actually means. You have freedom of speech, but you can't walk into an airport and you'll bomb. You'll get your ass tackled and thrown in a jail. So no, freedom of speech is not what you think. Now you can ride around and flip the police off and all that. Yeah, you covered under freedom of speech. But nigga, if you ride around flipping out the police and they get mad and pull your ass over, what you don't have is freedom of what the fuck they might find in your car, that they might fuck with you. So caution, caution, caution. You definitely got freedom of speech. I ain't gonna hold you, cuz. Do it. Have fun with it. But you ain't free from what's going to happen next, and that's the problem. So they can use the lyrics all they want. All they need to do is paint a picture about you to turn you into a fucking menace. And you're going to be sitting up there like, I'm a Christian. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us. In Jesus' name, amen. Judge's gonna be like, on count one, guilty. Oh, wait, wrong religion. Inshallah, Bismillah, Bismillah, Nakrahim, Alhamdulillah, Alamin, Maliki Obedi, Ilakara, Ilakara stay, on top of let him, let me do be let him. I said do Allah ilallah, I said do to Muhammad Rasulullah, Allahu Akbar. Guilty. Oh shit. Oh man. What other religion? What other I thought I could go Muslim, it was gonna help me. Y'all niggas like, this nigga really just said a prayer in Arabic. Yeah, I did. Said, are you Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim, bro. You see these stars of David? I'm a Jew, homie. What the hell you talking about? Shalom, shalom, all this talk, nigga. I am not a Christian. I am not a Muslim. None of that. I just speak the language of my enemies. Yeah, said he going to hell. So people are supposed to believe. Let's quit that. I just pissed off all the Muslims and Christians in here. Listen, y'all free to believe what you want to believe. I don't push my religion on y'all. All the Muslims like, God willing. Wait. Inshallah, Allahu Akbar. Why would you say that? Nah, it's all love, bro. My father Muslim. My mama a Christian. It's all love. I ain't tripping. Subhanallah, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar. You 12. No, I'm in my 30s. Close to my 20s. Bro, how is this shit gonna happen on gang, Gunna, innocent? They just snatched everybody. And that was the thing that I was saying earlier. How you a Baptist Crip. I'm not Baptist. I'm not a Crip either, remember? I'm just saying, you sound like a police officer. What police officer speaks Arabic? You just came out. Yeah, bro, I didn't even say nothing disrespectful. I said the prayer. OTF said it. Here we go with this bullshit again. Do y'all realize I just show respect to Christians and Muslims. So chill. And just wish y'all a good night, by the way, in Hebrew. So yeah. Man, y'all tripping. All right, cool. So y'all obviously, none of y'all must truly be Christians and Muslims. They have that cop that speak every language there is. Wow. How would you know that? How would you know that? How would you know that? I'm curious. Like, bro, what you mean? That's, to me, when y'all say stuff like that, that's the equivalent of me watching a basketball player walk up and hit a step back three, and I go, damn, bro, that's a real basketball player. And then somebody say, how do you know he a real basketball player? Oh, because it's really difficult to sit up there and hit a step back three. Your motion in which taking a ball and you're going backwards. Do you know how difficult and how much muscle memory you need to accomplish such a feat? So when your ass just said you a cop because you speak a bunch of languages and they all have a cop who can do that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think you might be the police officer. You might have told on yourself. Future gonna get locked up for trespassing. I don't think Future going nowhere. Future don't drink. Future don't go out the clubs and kick it with niggas like that. None of that stuff. Future is one of the smartest cats ever. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I can parlez-vous français très bien, mademoiselle. I can speak French too if you want to. But either way that go. I'm gonna tell y'all something a lot of y'all didn't know. 2020 NBA All-Star game in Atlanta. There were some cats that jumped on stage that was rapping, right? I'm not gonna tell y'all who the other cats was. Y'all can figure that on your own. Because some of y'all won't know unless I told you. And I don't want to bring them people to the forefront. But Lil Durk performed at All-Star Weekend. Do you know Lil Durk wasn't supposed to perform? You know who was supposed to perform? Future. Future was the one who literally really, nigga? Future was the one that was supposed to perform, not Lil Durk. So there you go. That just go to show y'all how much smarter Future is. Future don't be doing shit like that. That nigga Future stay busy, stay out the way, stay doing his own thing. That nigga, man, I ain't gonna say too much about Future. But I appreciate y'all checking them all. We gonna get up out of here. I'm a whole cop from whatever. Cool. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. We gone.